What's up, family? It's your uncle, brother, cousin, friend John back here. So, I know a lot of people are like, what happened? Where'd you go? What happened to your clothing brand? Weren't you working on a clothing brand and you just gave up on it? I know a lot of people are out there doing that. No, I didn't give up on it. So I'm actually in the process of rebranding everything right now, and it has been a long journey, a lot of things happening. And in the process of doing it, I, would come across or just randomly hear people talk about, I want to start a business. I want to do this. I want to do that. And I'm like, it's not as easy as you think it is. And people are like, well, I know, but like, it would just be cool to have one. And I'm like, So I figured while I'm in the process of rebranding everything, while I'm in the process of going through it, the ups and downs, the journey I've been on thus far, why I stopped and how to do certain things, I figured why not just vlog it? Because half the videos out there now are just people who've already done it, and they don't want to like show you the real ups and downs or the hardships, or they try to give you the pretty version of what's going on. And I'm like, I am going through, people think like having a business is like candies and rainbows, and really it's more like Sour Patch Kids and thunderstorms during the daytime. And it's like it's chaotic, but there's beauty in it somewhere. It's messing up the roof of your mouth and it's really sour, but eventually it'll get sweet. So I'm like, while I'm in the process of doing it, might as well bring you all along on the journey and show you what it's really like. Either it'll encourage you or it'll encourage you to be like, probably get behind somebody else, or maybe I'll just like stick with a career or something like that. Because on paper and ideology, it sounds cool to be like, I have an LLC, I have a business, I can sell products, I could do that, or say, I could do that. But once you actually start it, once you get in the midst of it, once you see all the responsibilities behind it, it's just like, ugh. Also, it's a one-man band over here. My heart is like a marching band. I'm a fan, understand? No, I'm just kidding. But it's a one-man marching band over here. So I am the marketing team. I'm the CEO. I'm the administrator. I do everything over here. So you'll be able to get kind of like a mix of everything that's happening. Even if you're a team of people, hopefully I'll be able to help you out in some aspect just by watching. I mean, that's how I learn from watching. You can tell me everything, but when I actually get to sit down and see what's happening, it's like, oh, this is a whole different thing than what I thought it was, or it's cooler than what I thought it was, depending on your perspective. I don't make these to discourage you in any way, but to, show you what it's like, and show you what this journey is like for me as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, because I did have a few people like ask me questions while I was starting it. I'll try to be as real with y'all as possible. This will be very informal. The fact that there's a beautiful background, this is from my other YouTube channel. But this will be very informal. Wherever I am, I'm not a vlogger. I don't get the purpose of taking pictures and recording every single thing in your life. Like, just enjoy life. But at the same time, I get it. You want to make memories. You want people to see what's going on. So I'll try my best to record what's happening. I will give a fair warning. I have already pretty much started rebranding, but it's just been so hectic, so many ups and downs thus far. And I thought it would be a good place to stop while I'm still sort of at the beginning, just to kind of like, show you like what's really happening, like I said before. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see, anything you want to know while I'm on this journey, just ask questions. That's all you can really do, is ask questions so I can give you answers. And that'll also probably be a video that I could make for you or talk about as well. I also want to talk about like how it affects your personal life as well. I've had like a lot of ups and downs in my own personal life, and I've heard people say certain things like, oh yeah, I support you, but like little things like that. But then you can check your data as a business owner and you're like, no, you don't. Your name doesn't pop up anywhere on here, And so it's just crazy to see certain things like that. So I want to be open with you about that. So that way, if you do decide to take this journey, or if you are currently on this journey yourself, you can, know to stay encouraged, know to stay strong no matter what. It's all really on you, and I believe in the Most High, so it's on you and the Most High to really work together to get this goal done. It's your goal, is something that the Most High has put on your heart, so don't let others, especially those closest to you, discourage you. Because I'll tell you now, one thing I've learned on this journey is the ones closest to you will not be supporting you at all. They will give you the most criticism while not giving you any help at all, while not supporting you, while not sharing anything at all. And it is the most random people, or people you might have come in crossing with, that actually reach out a hand to support you, that'll share your stuff, that'll buy your products, that'll hit you up and say, hey, when are you doing something new? I'm ready, like I'm waiting for you. Or maybe they'll invite you to certain places to sell your products. It's really the people that you hear people say it all the time, but it really is the people that you don't know that support you. Like, I go to the gym, and I like randomly started talking to somebody in the gym, not like that, y'all, just a random friend in the gym that I started to make. And every now and again, he asked me like, what's going on with your business? How's things going with that? And I think it's really cool that this stranger helps me when, like, somebody I've known for 10, 15 years is like moving on with their life. They don't even care. They're not even checking up on it. Matter of fact, they're calling me, asking me asking me for something, not what they can do for me or how they can support me. But, it's just interesting. It's an interesting journey. And, again, I want to take y'all along on that to see like what it's really like, especially while I rebrand, because it's just kind of like I'm starting back over. But again, I have pretty much started some of it, and there are going to be things, especially since I'm actively going to be uploading this, that I will not be showing or sharing. I'll talk about it, or if I can give you an example, I'll try my best to do that as well. Because I'm in the process of, I'm not about to give away all of the things that are coming up when they're not ready yet, but I'll talk about them. I'll try to give as much information as I can, without spilling too much tea. I try to spill the tea without spilling too much of it. Okay, I got to leave a little bit in my cup. So yeah, I mean, this is really what is going to be, very informal. If y'all see the background again, I don't know what kind of day we're having, but yeah, that's about it. It's on us. So I hope you all stick around. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure you comment that down below. I don't know where this will be shared to yet. I'm just going to post it up. Again, like I said, this is very informal, and I don't necessarily want to do it, but I was looking for somebody to help me along the way. A lot of this stuff I had to read and look up myself and figure out myself. So where I am now and where I've gotten so far, this is one of my earlier products that I have on right now. This is just from me figuring it out as well. I designed the logo myself, drew it on paper, and went from paper and tried to put it on the computer myself, did all of that, had to redraw it on there. So yeah, I'll try my best to help you all get to where I've gotten to with what I know, and you'll see me go from there. And I'm not gonna say hopefully, I speak life into things, so we will see a lot of success, we will see a lot of growth, and from that, hopefully you're inspired, no matter what industry you're in, no matter what you do. You'll be like, yeah, I could take some of that. If you're in finance, it doesn't matter. I might be able to share something to you or give you some helpful advice as well. So stay tuned. Look out. Much love to you all. Take care. Peace.